Yakutia, a severe but grateful land. The Republic occupies almost 1/4 of Russia's territory. It's the largest region and the largest administrative territorial entity in the world. If you travel in Yakutia in May and June from the south northwards, you can welcome spring 3 times. And if you travel from west eastwards, you'll have to put the clocks an hour forward 3 times. Formerly, Yakutia's inhabitants called their territory the Alonkhor land. Centuries passed and the Alonkhor land has changed. Everything has changed, even the name. Now it's Saha-Yakutия. Only Yakutia's people, nature and riches remain unchanged. Everything here boggles the mind. Immeasurable distances and diversity, taiga and tundra, mountains and river valleys. Here you can find the richest coal and uranium deposits, iron ore, oil and gas. According to an ancient legend, as a god was flying over Yakutia, his hands froze and he dropped all his diamonds and gold, generously scattering them over the lands of Yakutia. Today, Yakutia occupies the world's leading position in diamond mining. A gem weighing 1 gram, which is to say 5 carats, can cost dozens of thousands of euros on world markets. Hundreds of such diamonds are extracted in Yakutia annually. Yakutia can definitely be dubbed Russia's diamond and currency reserve. The landmarks of Yakut nature are unique. In the middle reaches of the Lena River, on its right shore, the 200-meter-tall limestone cliffs create bizarre rock formations named the Lena Pillars. They sometimes look like gigantic columns or temples or fortresses. And the northern hemisphere's polarity of cold, Oymyakon, and solid permafrost, they too are located in Yakutia. In fact, the Republic's capital, Yakutsk, is the largest city in the world constructed on permafrost. Once, many years ago, a Yakut boy on the shore of the beautiful and pure Amgi River, as he was throwing stones, taught himself how to juggle. He went to Moscow and became the first professional circus artist, a dancing juggler. Today, his name is known by many in Yakutia. Sergei Rastarguyev, director and art advisor of the state circus of the Saha-Yakutия Republic, honored artist of the Russian Federation, a member of Russia's Circus Artist Union, a European Circus Association board member, a member of the Circus Association of the Chinese People's Republic. One cannot list all the titles and degrees that he's collected. The story of the development of the circus and the full range of the arts in the Republic is closely linked to the name of Sergei Rastarguyev. It was Rastarguyev who stood at the foundations of the brilliant circus. Sergei Rastarguyev was the Republic's first professional dancing juggler and pantomime artist. In the 1980s, he was among the finest jugglers in Russia. Together with his wife, People's Artist of the Saha-Yakutия Republic and honored artist of the Russian Federation and the Saha-Yakutия Republic, Marfa Kolesova-Rastarguyeva, he's demonstrated his unique art in over 30 countries around the world. At the beginning of the 90s, an idea arose to create a theatre, Oyum, Shaman. Later, the theatre became an artistic platform upon which the state circus of the Saha-Yakutия Republic was established. Since being appointed director and art advisor of the state circus of the Saha-Yakutия Republic, Sergei Rastarguyev has done incredible work. Through his creative activity and organizational capabilities, he's brought together like-minded people, attracted philanthropists, patrons and sponsors, sparked the interest of the Republic's president, government and state assembly, and created a multi-genre creative team. Experts believe that the uniqueness of the Yakut Circus building is to be found in the fact that it's been built on permafrost. The striking nature of the program is based on a combination of traditions in the Russian circus arts and the national culture of the far north. Over the years, circus performances have been given in all of the so-called ulus, or districts of the Republic. Circus artists actively participate in all municipal and republican events. Visiting performances are held in the enterprises, institutions and organizations of the city and suburbs. Charity circus performances are regularly given for veterans, the disabled and low-income social groups. Major national and international events are successfully put on, with the Yakut Circus serving as the base. In April of 2014, the inauguration of the All-Russia School Children's Olympiad in Physical Culture took place at the circus venue. The hospitable land of northern peoples brought together students from all over the vast country of Russia, 200 participants from 42 of the country's regions. A week later, World Circus Day was triumphantly celebrated. On this occasion, the Brilliant Circus prepared its own program for citizens and guests of Yakutsk, a super show, the warmth of permafrost, a mass open-air celebration in the park, amusing games, contests and much more. Since 1999, the state circus has annually organized the Republican Circus Art Festival, Mamantyonok, which means Mammoth Cub, an event that's gaining popularity with each passing year. Between the 12th and 22nd of June, the 4th International Youth Circus Festival, Mamantyonok 2014, will be held in Yakutsk. The Republic will be visited by guests and participants from different countries, all of them wishing to witness unique performances and to try their hand in various genres of the circus arts. In recent years, the Yakut Circus has attained remarkable results and established itself at the global level. The team stages successful performances on tours and takes part in international festivals in France, Sweden, the US, Switzerland, Norway, Italy, Germany and other countries around the world. However, success doesn't come with the wave of a magic wand. There's painstaking daily work and long, exhausting rehearsals that lie behind all this.
Постепенно светает не красный цвет, теплый, зеленый, желтый цвет. Поехали.
А ТГ, что нам Миша, если не придет, давайте другого человека.
Еще раз. Поехали. Скакалки.
Все здесь, да?
Нет.
The circus management clearly understands that achieving the objectives set requires constant advances and improvements and an everlasting search for innovation. A lot of attention is paid to this task here. The circus organizes training of promising young people on a permanent basis in the circus schools of Beijing and Moscow and attracts experienced and highly qualified specialists to the circus. The circus lives like one big family. Artists spend a lot of time together. They perform daily rehearsals, they tour with shows, they celebrate marriages. It's a team of like-minded people. It's a close-knit and friendly family. and its highest goal is to inspire joy in people. In 2008, an experimental class of 20 students was opened at the Aksiniya and Natalia Poselsky Yakut Choreographic College. Its main specialization is choreography, with additional training in other disciplines, acrobatics, juggling, and equilibristics. Upon graduating from the college, the youngsters will join the ballet troupe of the State Circus. These won't just be young people who know how to juggle, tumble, and do handstands. These graduates will be highly professional and universal circus specialists. On October the 13th, 2012, a sensational exclusive show, The Warmth of Permafrost, was performed for Yakut spectators. Prior to the premiere, 150 exclusive costumes had been made, as well as dramatic decorations presenting the magical atmosphere of the North. Professional circus and ballet artists, as well as 35 circus animals, were engaged in the performance. The audience warmly welcomed the artist's performance. A storm of prolonged applause reigned under the circus's big top. Today, the show enjoys continued success, and that's not only among spectators of various ages. It's also sparked a great deal of interest among professionals. At the heart of the show's plot lies the eternal fight between good and evil, life and hate, life and death. It's an original theatrical show which combines circus tricks and elegant choreography, stunning lighting, and the exotic traits of national rituals. Throughout the entire performance, the audience is captivated by a thrilling love story, plunging into a fairy tale world of harmony and perfection. A magic kingdom of winter. Deers, polar foxes, and huskies. Crystal chandeliers, diamond fairies, the upper world, a sky full of stars. The northern sea and fishermen, the battle between white and black shaman. A wicked three-headed dragon and man horses. Everything here is woven into a single whole. And at the end, as always, there is a fairy tale triumph of good and love. A whole team of international professionals worked on the creation of this amazing performance. It's an undoubted and great creative success that will contribute to the further development of the Yakut circus. To further develop the circus arts in the North, a plan has been developed to establish an integrated circus complex that will include a second stage in the circus's construction. The second stage will allow its functionality to be significantly expanded, thereby creating a fully fledged circus complex. The second construction stage entails the expansion and reinforcement of the infrastructure and facilities of the state circus, with the construction and creation of a unified national circus school that will include communal hostels of a hotel type, a veritable house of circus artists, as well as artistic and production studios and training halls. The circus arts of Yakutia are very close to the rich national folklore, folk traditions and customs, as well as to the Alangho epos and national holiday of the people, Usaahu. That is why the Northern Circus has become a calling card of the Republic and a universal pass to any country on any continent. The Yakut Circus Complex itself may become an international center of the circus arts in the Arctic. The construction of the second stage of the State Circus of the Saha-Yakutия Republic is included in the Far East Economic Development Strategy approved by the President of Russia, Vladimir Vladimirovich Putin. The circus arts in the Republic are full of optimism and encouraging ideas. It's not only an institution of social consciousness, it's also a system of values that forms unity in the northern region and constitutes an integral part of its republican and national cultural heritage.